Hi everyone, this is DK3D Night, and our amazing Emperor...
That's me, Rasola, hi.
...has a grand message for you from the Imperial Radio, from our secret bunker hidden in, what country are we hiding in?
We're in Berlin.
Berlin. Okay.
We're not hiding. I don't have a grand message, but Sweden's invading us, so...
Oh! That sounds like news that moves. Smoothly.
News. Doesn't move, but it's news.
Well, it's kind of like smooth move tea. Have you ever heard of that?
I can't say I have.
It's essentially a tea product that helps things that down there move smoothly.
Oh. That's alright, so let's move on from that topic.
I'm assuming now you've never heard of that tea before.
Oh, okay, so Tim has some great input in the chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What input does he have?
About your tea product. Some great input. Okay. Anyway. Oh, wait. That's the second topic. Why are you going to the second topic? We haven't had Rasola Power Hour.
Alright, let's start the... Well, I kind of thought that the Rasola Power Hour was just the general theme of everything.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
It will always get me somewhere. I mean, sometimes it gets me in trouble.
But what if it literally gets you nowhere?
You know what? I think it'll get me somewhere.
Okay. But yeah, so that's news that moves, I guess.
That Rasola's
invading
awesome.
Us. Well, they did invade us.
And you know, I don't think there's like any official like order that everything has to be done in.
Oh, good. So can we skip to Juicer the User?
Oh, you want to talk about Juicer the User?
Yeah.
So scientists have been reporting to me that American citizens are showing signs of addiction to juice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you know anything about this?
I don't. I don't drink juice.
In fact, some people are saying that people are abusing the juice. They're drinking juice instead of eating real food.
I don't know. Bryce is a Jew. What do you think?
What was the question?
Are people abusing juice?
Not that I know of too much at this point. It was pretty big in the 40s, but...
that's Juicer the User, everybody. He is a Q5 juice dealer. I am a Q5 juice dealer. That's very true.
So have you heard of any negative connections with using juice instead of food?
Well,
like loss of appetite.
This is bad. I'm only just now realizing what you're talking about.
Really?
I'm only just now realizing. Once I read Tim's comment. Oh god, this is about the commune.
Oh wow, you just put this together.
I just put this together.
I thought we were just talking about Jews, to be honest. I was so confused. I'm multitasking right now, so all I heard was juice, and it sounded like Jews, so I was like, when you said, like, oh, they've been oppressed, I was like, yeah, in like the 40s, I don't know about now too much, but... These guys totally got me off guard.
You know, DK, I didn't know you paid that much attention to V Populous that you could know this. But then again, you're in the commune, so I guess how could you not know this?
Well, also, I listen to you talk about juice a lot. Yeah, you notice the last two shows, like, juice comes up a lot in the discussions?
I really haven't.
Yeah, you talk about juice a lot.
Well,
So
I
it must be
mean,
really important.
like Tim said, I am a Q5 juice dealer. So, you know, kids, if you want some juice, show me the gold.
Yeah, and I recalled that you sent me juice, too.
That was Q1 juice, see?
I
Because you're like
know.
you don't deserve my best stuff.
That's fine. And it's understandable. I've already probably produced more weapons than you originally expected me to.
I don't know how much you have produced. I haven't checked.
Okay.
Bryce
good.
would know because Bryce is our Secretary of Defense, and he is the one that has handed out all the supplies for communers this
was
past.
shit. That's
Yeah,
all I
except
remember.
like I actually like received supplies. I was surprised. I'm like, what am I getting supplies for? I was really deeply confused.
Did you not want supplies?
I mean, I can
No,
take
no,
off
you
the
told
list.
me that the juice you had sent me was my supplies for a while. So I didn't expect to receive anything else for a
If I
while.
remember right, I sent you 2 Q1 weapons and 4 juice. Is that right?
I think it was only one gun.
Was there only one gun?
How is he getting one gun and 4 juice?
I don't know.
I
just go
think-
off what the thing says.
I don't think I got that much.
I gotta check this thing now.
I know, right? How did,
I
what?
just go off what it says, okay? I input the stuff, and that's what happens, okay?
The commune is very well organized, people. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I think I got one gun and I think 2 or 3 juice, if I remember correctly.
Maybe if you worked more than once, you would get more.
Yeah, actually, I did like I worked today and I think randomly a couple of days.
I sent 4 guns and 1 juice.
4 guns and 1 juice. Okay, I'll have to check my records, but remember originally
Exactly.
Rizola gave me 3 juice up front.
Yeah,
If
because
I
that's
don't
all
have-
you.
I have 1 day you work. I don't know if that's right or not, but it says on here 1 day.
I don't know.
I think
think
you
I
might have
worked-
worked.
Yeah, and I also worked today, so
Alright, so Juicer the User has been fun.
yeah, so
So we can move on to the Australian.
no, we
heritage.
should talk about the effects of juice on the
The
populace.
effects of juice. Okay, sure. The effects of juice. The effects of juice. It's about the same as food, but it's less. Happy?
I heard that it causes strange feelings.
Strange feelings.
I swear you guys keep saying Jews.
No, I would never do that.
Yeah, juice cause strange feelings.
And my anti-Semitic feelings are, like, right now, like, extreme. So I feel like I hear you guys talking about anti-Semites and stuff, anti-Semitic stuff. So
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm so anti. Anyway, moving on from that subject.
Yeah, let's stop talking about juice.
Are you
Otherwise,
sure? I think
Bryce
we
is
should
gonna-
cut more.
Bryce is gonna keep thinking we're talking about Jews.
Well, what's wrong with him thinking about us talking about Jews?
Because
mean-
then he'll keep talking about Jews.
But that's okay. They deserve it.
It's not on our list of topics.
I'm pretty sure if
I'm so
Bryce
mind-fucked
wants
right
to
now, I
talk
don't
about
know.
how amazing Jews are and how they're a cornerstone of society, I think we could talk about that forever. I sense Bryce is trying to tell me something. Or is it Rizola? I hear the mad typing.
I thought that was just you.
No, I'm not doing any mad typing.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to get these engines out of this strip right now, and it's annoying.
It's Tim.
Hi, Tim.
It's
Bring him over.
He's
We need our Australian heritage. Without Titanium, we won't have it. Hi, Tim.
Hey!
Hey! Yeah,
Hey.
it's true.
So,
Alright, countdown to Melissa joining.
5,
Melissa can't count.
4.
Because now that the Australian is here.
Yeah.
Wait, can you hear me? Yeah?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, cool.
So what's Australian heritage looking like?
Well, England declared war on us. So that's fun.
That's a lot of heritage
Capital
right
with an
there.
F.
Yeah, like, we're pretty keen to, like, do a bit of an American Revolutionary War. Should be fun.
Okay.
What?
Do our own version of that, you know?
That's it. I'm
So
not-
are you
I
planning
can't
on
talk
breaking
anymore.
off from the Commonwealth then?
You know it.
More like they're
They declared
planning
war on
on
us.
taking
Yeah.
the Commonwealth.
It's our Commonwealth now, yeah.
Because I think at this point it would be much better for the English citizens if they just, birth into Australia.
Yeah, we'll take London, that's all good.
Although the problem is they're all going to spawn in a nation, in a region without a hospital, so that would be interesting.
You know what, though? What you could do is you could take all the tea and throw it in the ocean.
That is true. I do prefer coffee, so...
Yeah, there you go. That's how you solve the Brits. That's how you sort them.
Yeah. Trigger them enough to, like, have a meltdown.
Well, see, like, I think you buy all their juice and then, like, you, like, throw it away. You just buy all their juice, all their food off of the market. And
You
then
buy all their
just-
Jews. I didn't know they sell
You
Jews.
think you can just buy Jews, huh? How
Okay,
much
it's
gold?
probably
what are
American
those
made.
for?
I see how it is.
Oh, Aiden Black is here.
Oh,
He's typing.
oh, he's not typing anymore.
I scared him off.
Oh, devastating.
Devastating.
But yeah, so good old England, jolly old England. And they tried to MPP Serbia as well.
I wonder if Serbia will actually accept it.
No, I messaged them saying don't do it. So triggered.
Fantastic.
Like
That would
my
be funny,
main
though.
my main goal is to screw around this player that is in English, the English player that's trying to keep the country like destroyed. So like every action I take now is with the goal of making him quit.
Perfect.
Don't
Is,
defy me.
is wiping England one of those?
I don't know. I can't. I've already like donated gold and created a second political party so they can run opposing candidates. Basically, I'm doing a CIA where we like install a friendly government.
But now you just need the voters.
Yeah, there's 3 people in the party, so that's like more than them already. So.
Well, you could always do it from the economic angle. See, you could just convince
Install
all
a
their
friendly-
major companies that produce all the supplies they need, convince them to come to your country.
There aren't any.
Yeah, that's...
So, where does the UK get its supplies from?
No, nowhere.
don't.
They don't have anything. They're dead. Other countries sell there.
Do they even sell there? Or
I don't know, but probably. There's at least 3 people that'll buy your things there.
yeah, the thing is that like because they haven't done any donations to the currency, like they literally can't even like okay, there's a Brazilian company selling Q2 food. However, no one has any pounds because the government doesn't sell any pounds. So so they can't buy any products.
Okay,
sort of
so
thing, you know?
you're saying that the United Kingdom have secured their wealth permanently.
Until
Yeah,
Scholar becomes the new CP.
Yeah, until we like install our own guy and fix the place.
And then declare your independence, right?
Well, actually, it will be the other way around. We'll declare their dependence.
On you, right?
Yes.
So you're going to take over the Commonwealth and make it great again?
It'll be the greatest.
May I suggest building walls? Lots of walls.
Oh, you know it. They have to build a wall against Scotland.
Actually, you know, I remember one of the great EREV strategies was to build like walls everywhere, defense systems, and so they like. So what they did is they decided to buy out like so many defense systems that we would create an absolute circle around our country of these fortresses, so that no one could attack us from any angle. And do you know what happened after after the government paid all this money to set that up? The admins created a new rule that those fortifications expire.
Yeah.
After we had paid to implement like this giant wall that we had built. That's when the admins. So then, like, people like got on that president for doing that. I'm like, well, he wouldn't know that, though. You know, the admins didn't like necessarily tell us that something bad was going to happen to our impenetrable wall.
I'm guessing you guys didn't have in that game they didn't have a communicative admin team, because like I'm pretty sure the presidents in VPOP get sort of information from admins directly.
Oh, you have no idea. It's gotten to the point where Clav has added me on Facebook.
Just to put this out, the president.
I used to talk to them on Skype. Yeah.
The president was also a mod for the game.
Yeah.
Just to show the level of unknowledge being passed.
Wait, who is this that was a mod?
I'm not gonna mention this. I'll mention it privately.
Okay, this is in. This isn't in VPOP. Is a different one.
It's an E-Revolution.
Yeah,
it was
okay.
Abe, wasn't it? I know it was Abe.
Okay, so that's why the next president referred to it as the Lincoln Log strategy.
Okay.
Fine. I wasn't gonna say his name out loud.
Once you said you weren't gonna say it, I realized it had to be Abe.
Yes, because like I wasn't gonna mention. Well, that would point out like even a mod didn't have that level of communication with the admin team.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it's like if they would even think about implementing one thing without telling people, it would not go well.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, I'm pretty sure Rez does as well, but I'm like every single day talking to the admins and about something, you know. So
yeah, I send them a PM every single day, especially because they still have not fixed the gold from the event.
Oh yeah, they haven't done it yet.
Every
Yeah.
country has gotten more than they should have, except USA, who has gotten less.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Yeah. Oh yeah, that screwed you over. Yeah.
They said Klaus said there was like a 40-50 gold difference that we didn't get.
Yeah, that's kind of shitty.
So they're gonna have to add that to us. I don't know if Klav's gonna like remove that from the other countries.
Or just give you 50 gold.
Or if he's just gonna
like,
give
that's
me
easy,
50
yeah.
gold. Like,
I'm still waiting for Klob to add more inventory, and he hasn't done that.
I'm waiting on a lot of tickets right now.
You should be able to buy, like, they should make it so construction companies can build warehouses and you can buy them for inventory.
That would be actually be really cool.
Like,
yeah.
I've been friends with Klob since April of 2015, and he has not done anything I've ever asked him to do.
Get Klob back. I had to tell Abe to call him.
Yeah.
Klob doesn't check Discord as much as Ford does.
I mean, if you message him on Facebook, he'll get to you pretty soon. It's not that bad.
That's why he let me add him.
Yeah, I need to add him. I've only got him on Skype, and he doesn't go on that often. So.
Oh God, no.
I should probably mention something. never ever attempt to contact me using Facebook.
What's your name?
My name is Chris Cantrell. Good luck. I check.
Is
I
there like
huh? Oh, there's millions of us. Good luck finding me.
Yeah, and I was like, damn it, he's got a common name. Damn it.
I'm gonna dox you now.
Worse off. I only check my Facebook maybe once every 6 months.
Yeah, you like me. I only go on when I want to talk to someone, then I go like after, and I'm like, yeah, let's not message all the people back.
I only look at it because like I get an email that says like someone has sent you something important, and I go and I look at it, and like someone like posted a fart joke or something. I'm like, well, that wasn't very important. Facebook. I thought like one of my friends was leaving the country or something. Never mind.
Or died.
Yeah.
So we should make a list of Clav quotes.
I agree.
Before we move on to that, I just want to point out Rozola sent me a Facebook message Wednesday saying send nudes.
I did.
Why would you omit that, and why would you send that?
I don't give a fuck. Anyway, Clav quotes. Clav says, "We're friends now, forever. We're bonded now."
Don't worry, I'm gonna put out some PMs in a second. I'll show you real quotes.
How about this? On the 23rd, I messaged Clav saying that the hospital bug where if you press the heal button before before foods kicked in. Yeah, that bug. Today he got back to me. So like 6 days later, he's like, "You lied. Your health's back." I'm like, "Yeah, because I got 4 to fix it up like 10 minutes after it happened." So he's like, "You liar."
This right here is my favorite Clav quote of all time. That's my favorite one.
Next time you will be coming. My favorite one was when I asked him for a invisible PNG of the VPOP logo. I said, "Thank you, that's perfect," when he sent it to me. And he said, "No, you are."
What a smooth talker he is.
What's funny is that was like you just see that I didn't respond to him, and then 2 days later he just pings me, "Risola."
He's got an impressive beard. I gotta give him that though.
Oh my god, I have Clav Tinder quotes right now.
What?
I have Clav Tinder quotes.
Oh god.
No, seriously, this shit's lit. Hold on. I'm gonna find a good one.
Oh my.
Let us in on the joke. Post.
Hold
Post
on.
them.
10 million years later.
Wow, Bryce. Way to be boring.
Yeah,
Give me a sec.
you're making it awkward, mate.
I'm not making it awkward. Just give me a fucking second.
Oh wait,
One
wait.
fucking second.
Did I hear
here
that
we go.
it's Bob Dole is now the president? Bob Dole.
Let's read.
That is not weird. What the fuck are you talking about? Hold on, I have more.
Will you hit that? What am I supposed to laugh at? Most of it's crossed out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
feel like
that
we have
stuff.
no context to that.
I'm sorry. We were talking about Tinder. It was like, he was like, one day it was like, oh yeah, about that Tinder. I remember now. Checking my Tinder. I was like, oh, check this out, by the way. And I sent a screenshot later, that like last night or whatever it was, of that night.
So, all for Bryce isn't funny, say yay.
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 Yeah.
Okay. You guys-
I'm sorry. We tried to give you the benefit of the doubt, Bryce, but...
Like, we literally waited in silence for like a minute, and
It
failed
was
us.
not a minute. It was like 10, 20 seconds.
Dude, that was like 3 minutes.
You know what? Fuck off.
Alright, now someone else increase the time so we can keep going.
You know
Oh,
what?
here's
I
some-
wasted- No. Hold on.
Oh, did you know that Romania just started up as a resistance war against Hungary in eastern Transylvania?
Oh, they can do that now because they closed all the wars.
Yeah, exactly. But you know that random... I don't even know how they got it because I hadn't started yet when that had happened, but they randomly got
Oh,
it.
because of Dragon,
Hungarian.
that's how. Because
Okay.
Dragon was the worst Romanian CP to ever exist, ever.
Was he actually Romanian?
I don't know, but he was CP, and then he's like, hey, I'm gonna invade Serbia. Oh, wait, I'm also gonna invade Hungary. Oh, wait, well, let's invade Poland, too.
What a
At the
moron.
same time.
You realize I have the best video of that.
He was in Hyperion. It's easy. It's really easy to say he didn't last very long.
Wait, so he attacked his own allies?
No, Hyperion was the other people.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This was
That-
this was Bird. He basically just
right,
attacked 3 Bird members at once.
Wait, Hyperion was your one, right? Or the one that US
it
was in?
It
Okay.
was USA, Australia, Portugal, Taiwan,
And,
and Firearm.
yeah, firearm, yep. Okay, cool. And the other one, and Bird was, what, Serbia,
Serbia,
Poland, Hungary?
Hungary, Sweden.
Oh, okay.
At
Doesn't
the
sound that
time,
impressive. It was
it was
impressive?
it was
Yeah.
heavily skewed towards Bird because Australia, at the time, was weaker than Portugal.
Ah, okay. Yeah, well, Callum was in charge probably, so that probably didn't help.
Actually, it was really funny because it was still Hyperion around the time I decided I was going to run for president originally. And Callum
Okay,
comes
yeah.
up to me, and he asked me what my position is on the Allies, more specifically Australia.
Hmm.
But I was MOFA, but Hallam and Net didn't let me do any foreign affairs unless it
Okay.
regarded.
So
you know why, right?
All
why,
I did was
Rizola?
defense.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because you were the mofo, not the mofa.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's some creative right there.
Anyway,
I'm sorry, that's one of my old jokes, and I pull it out whenever I can.
I had been doing defense, right? So all I knew were the damage scores of every country. That's all I knew about every country were the damage scores.
Okay, yeah, roughly where
I
they
had
sat.
a big, I had a big list to reference of the Battle of Liaoning, and he
Okay.
asks me, "What do you think about Australia? What will you do about Australia?" You know, and so I look at the damage scores, and I see Australia deployed 3,000 damage for us. For reference, at the time, the USA did about 20,000, 24,000,
Okay.
and that was like
Yeah.
crazy. Bird
Yeah,
did
yeah.
about 32,000 or something. Portugal deployed, I believe it was like 4.7 thousand or something, or a little more. And I just looked at Callum, and I was like, I will support all of our allies. Yeah. It's great. He fucking hated me. He knew I was full of shit. That generic ass answer. That generic answer. He knew. He knew I was just full of shit right there.
And then it all changed.
Yeah, and then Portugal decided to go haywire, and then I was like, Australia's the only loyal one.
Hi,
And then we
Melissa.
also became. Hey, Melissa.
Hi. I was just listening to the beautiful sounds of Razula's voice.
Oh, thanks. See, I love Melissa. She knows when to compliment me.
That was such total sarcasm.
She's a pretty good liar, too.
Yes. Very good liar. Like, right now, I'm gonna go vote for Bryce. Oh, no, wait.
You know what? Oh, you know what? This is why women should be allowed to vote.
You two people pissed me off today so badly. I had a migraine. I was about ready to reach through my screen and strangle both of you.
What did they do?
I seriously doubt you can do that. I'm just saying.
But if I could.
Oh, really?
Bryce,
Right,
don't doubt her
I'm putting my
powers.
neck about 4 inches away from the screen. Go for it. Oh wait.
Bryce, don't start.
I think we need some
I have
context
seen
for
someone
Tim and DK.
who was very, very cocky, and after Melissa was done, they just kind of went into a little corner and they disappeared.
I don't ever remember this.
Melissa always destroys her enemies vigilantly, right, Melissa?
I always. Yes.
Melissa, you should give Tim some context.
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't really. I mean, I like Tim, but I'm not really wanting to go into it right now. Why don't you two describe your argument in detail and how stupid it was?
Oh, so I'll tell you what. I'll do you one better. Right now, I'm in the hall, and once I get my account store and once I get accepted, I'm going to put forth a motion for women not to be allowed to vote and be popular. And we can return to the 20s.
I'm
Who did
pretty
I say I
sure
was voting for?
private property.
Huh?
I
V-pop would be
swear.
private property.
Yeah.
Like women?
Oh,
So first.
oh my
Tim,
gosh! Did he just say
So-
that?
So first, DK, can you mute him? Anyway, first, Tim,
Yes.
I supported Bryce for Chancellor.
Okay. Yeah.
I
mhm.
think Bryce would make a really. I thought Bryce would make a really good one. Had to correct
Emphasis
that.
on thought.
And then Razula jokingly decided he was going to say, "Hey, the Constitution doesn't say I can't do it, so I'm totally gonna pretend that I'm running and see how many noms I can get." Then
Oh, okay.
they started arguing back and forth, and Bryce threatened to quit. And then Razula said, "Uh-huh." And then Bryce went, "Uh-huh." And then they went back and forth for a while over stupid shit. I told them both they were being stupid. And so I took my nomination off of Bryce and put it on to someone else.
No,
And
go ahead.
then-
Who was it?
What?
Who was it? Who did you place a nomination on?
I don't pronounce her name well. So
Tanish.
I don't.
Tanish.
There we go. That
Tanish.
person.
Say
Okay.
it with Tanish.
Anyway, somebody who. Anyway, I'm not going to go into that. But so I changed my nom, and then Bryce and Razula argued more and more and more and more, and then suddenly I think Razula realized he was wrong, or they realized they were arguing over something stupid, or they actually realized they were both overreacting. And so then Bryce said, "Oh, I'm running. No, I'm not. Oh, I'm running. No, I'm not. Oh, wait, nominate me." And I was not at home at the time, so then I replied a little bit later and told them that they both give me headaches because, duh, that was pretty much the
Yeah,
gist
that's
of
pretty.
it.
That's pretty duh. Yeah.
And I left my nom on the person
Tanish.
because I wanted to make Bryce run against her.
Okay. Yeah.
How's that going? Like Tanish right now. How's that going for her?
It's going not too well.
Well, I just threatened to abstain. Now I'm actually
Oh my
not
god!
voting
See,
for
this
Bryce
is why we need to get rid of women voting.
because they're both idiots.
All
You
two
know
of
what?
them.
You know what? You laugh, but I will make it a law.
All two of them. All two of them will not be able to vote. All two.
You know, in fact, you know what?
Isn't there
I'm
three?
gonna implement like Sharia law.
Is there three?
That's what's
Oh,
gonna
I
happen.
guess Korea counts, but Korea's not a senator.
No, I don't think I'm talking about Korea, but that's okay.
Who else?
I'm just trying to think. I'm
Well-
trying to think how many girls do we have, and I'm pretty sure it's coming up close to 0. So.
You don't have any votes? Yeah, I need to move to
Wait, no, sorry, we do
Australia.
have a girl. You do have a girl. Oh, we have one.
Oh.
Oh,
At least one.
he doesn't want you.
No, we do.
That was a pretty quick change of mind.
No, I'm looking at the list.
His mom, he just started like yelling. She's like, "Oh, I need to move to," and then Tim's, "Oh no, we do have a car. We do have one."
I totally didn't mean it like that.
Anyway, they were both being very stupid today. So.
Are you gonna say stupid head?
No, I'm not going to say stupid head.
So, wait. So
Turkey
what
jerk?
would we? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's what I was.
No, I'm glad Bryce is winning. Because Bryce was the person I wanted to run in the very first place.
I appreciate that late support.
I think I was the first person to support you.
Yeah, I think you were.
I was.
I gave him the most support.
Oh,
That's true.
fuck you.
It is true, though. I did give him
I
the
could really
most
give
support.
a shit less whether you gave him good support or not.
I
You're
gave him
nothing
good
but a
support. I gave him
jerk.
the best support.
You
The greatest.
gave him. You argued with him and then gave him support because you felt sorry for him.
Are you kidding me? That
Oh,
is not what happened whatsoever.
you don't understand what bros are all
Women's
about.
brains could not understand what we were even talking about.
So you don't even have a bro code.
You know what? You're both just morons.
Okay.
Seriously.
You won't have your right to vote in about 24 hours, so.
Well,
You know,
I'm just gonna quit.
I could
So,
executive
it's
order.
I will totally
true.
quit.
That could go a lot quicker.
And by quit, do you mean quit to Australia, or like?
I knew that.
I like Titanium is like, go on, continue being stupid. I will gladly cash in on this.
But when England rises up, isn't Australia gonna have to, split some of that population?
We will need Melissa Rose to help us cull the rebel forces.
How are you gonna ban me?
I have no idea.
Pietrosola and Van Bryce. Excuse me.
I want to know in detail how you're gonna do that.
You impeach me, you get no CP.
I don't really care. You'd be gone.
That's a great idea.
Gone.
It's a horrible idea,
Wait,
but it's
wait,
the only
wait,
thing I
wait,
can
wait.
think of.
Gone to Australia?
He's
Yes. Everyone come to Australia.
Remember that one time I almost went to Australia?
Yeah.
Too big for his britches, is
I
what it
did
is.
almost go to Australia, that's true though.
Yeah, back in there when that actual impeachment thing was happening.
Yeah, good times.
Well, thankfully, you can't impeach an emperor.
Brazola
Right,
is being
you have to
impeached?
overthrow.
When was that?
Melissa Rose for president.
How is he trying to get impeached again?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
thanks. I'm already going to be
I let
one
this guy-
president in one crappy game. I don't need a second.
I let some guy into the game, into the country.
Was
What?
Forget his name.
He was probably like a horrible guy.
I think he was Jewish.
I think he was Jewish.
He probably
Yeah.
was. Probably was.
So I've been looking through the latest articles on VPOP.
Oh, can we ban hysteria, please? Like.
I did notice
Why?
apparently he came out
What did he
with
do to you?
he released the Book of Dio, instructions in
Dio.
chapter 1.
Dio.
Yeah, Dio. And so he starts it up with you open the book, you wash your hands, you turn the page, you read, then you wash your hands, turn the page, read, wash your hands, turn the page, read, and you keep doing this apparently until you get profit. And then he starts with the first book of Genesis. So we're just going to move on from there to, I believe this one is from Aberdolf Licher. It's Time to Duel, where he posts apparently something about a embargo on Portugal.
That's
Aberdolf Linkler.
my man.
And he says, "It's your move, Portugal." And then the Imperial Armed Forces says, "That was a good move." And Millicenti says, "That was a shit move." Next, apparently, there's an advertisement for high-quality houses from VNJ. That was
Good old Benja.
Then we got Accenture into Construction, who is offering mansions. I didn't know we had mansions in this game.
Basically,
Yeah.
Theo's still just trying to compete with Venja on every single turf. It's like
Yeah.
his ultimate goal is to just beat Venja. He has made a country in a company in everything Venja does, and then he charges like half the price Venja does, and then it's just like his goal. Let's just beat Venja, everybody.
Apparently, the CEO is.
Venja can't lose. That's the problem.
According to this, the CEO is Theodore Roosevelt. So is that Abe?
Ah.
Okay, so tell me what he mentions his quality 4 mansion plan. I just thought that was interesting. Next, apparently this one is from Ansley Harriet, who says a new birth of freedom.
Yes, a right-wing union. Good one.
From the Appalachians to the Rockies, a cry goes out, a cry for a new way of looking at the world. No longer shall we be dominated by a communist party. And it ends with a all hail the eagle.
He misspelled heel on that, but we'll live.
I'm sorry.
I mean, 2 new players and Hector Ramsey joined them, so that party's going far.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know what? It's a growth.
I still like how they're a right-wing union, workers' union.
Yeah, I will admit I've never actually heard of a right-wing union in my life, but
There's no such thing as a right-wing workers' union.
So then we got the admin.
Like, well, the CEO is going to band together.
Yes, exactly. Day 105, the World War results in more from the admin. Top was apparently United Kingdom. Am I mistaken?
Let's stop right there, because that article is still faulty. They still haven't updated.
I believe America's the 4th. Is this correct?
Actually, we don't know until they update the information.
Wait, how many fights do you reckon you did? Because it says 2,900 on this current on the
article. They updated the number of fights, but they didn't update the gold rewards. With the amount of fights, with just the damage alone, Serbia was getting like 1 or 2 gold more than us, but with the fights, I think we actually get a few more gold than them.
Yeah, because they've only done they did less than they did less than 100 more than you. Fuck, that's close. But then they're getting like 60 more gold than you. So
yes, because they haven't updated the math. They've already sent all the gold out too, so I still don't understand. Is he gonna subtract gold from everyone? Yeah, the gold's sent to every national organization.
I'm pretty sure we don't have any gold in our organization.
Check your.
The org. Okay.
Yeah, the national org. Check the.
Wait, let me just. I'll swap to it. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Okay, cool.
Yeah, USA got the. Everyone got the incorrect
the flags
amount.
didn't paste in, so I'm just gonna give a link to the article so people can check to see what the admins at least said went. So Australia was the top country. So yay, Australia! Good job.
They went
Thank
hard.
You.
I made a joke that if that was the UK and you didn't say anything, you let me go with that.
Oh, was that what you were talking about? Okay, yeah.
I was like, UK was the top, damn it.
Then Poland, don't forget about Poland.
Mm-hmm.
Silly Poland. They waste all their money on that.
They came second in the World War event, yet they're coming last in a real war.
Yep.
Can't win a direct to save their lives, even with Serbia deploying over 20k damage to them in every single fight. It's kind of beautiful.
Silly Poland. They should have less focus. They shouldn't have tanked on the thing because they knew that we were going to hit them right after. Come on.
They had a lot of hints. I told Aberdolf all about it, and he wrote about it in an article. He wrote that we were going to invade them in an article.
Literally every presidential campaign article Scotty had was talking about attacking Poland. Every party article we wrote had mentioned like marching on Warsaw. Like it was pretty obvious we were going to attack.
Like read Aberdolf's article. Will the real Aberdolf linker please stand up? He literally in there says that he has to go talk some blitzkrieg things over for reasons. As after mentioning that we got a border with Poland. Did the sharks
Maybe Jimmy's rubbing off on him.
what is Jimmy doing? Jimmy attacked 2 of our regions for some reason.
Jimmy?
Jimmy 86, is it? The Swedish president?
Oh, I don't pay attention to these things.
Yeah, he's a
Attacked
moron.
2 of our regions, including a core.
Fuck, I wish we had an MVP.
Or Sweden?
Damn it. We should have just done it. We should have just done the MVP. Because then we'd be able to hit, like, we could conquer Sweden together. It would be beautiful.
Have a border with Sweden.
No.
Then you
But we'd be in your war, though, at least. So.
We don't need you.
Ouch.
I mean, I just want to get the border back from him so he can't go after a core. But, like, I'm okay if he wants to keep giving me free battles after this. I mean, that was actually really nice. I had, like, 3 battles open. I didn't really have to open any of them.
It's really shit. We, like, haven't had a single battle. I don't think ever in this game so far that someone's actually attacked Australia.
Well, you're badass. Why would anybody do that?
Okay,
That's
let's not get
true.
carried away. Let's not get carried away now. Careful.
They are totally badass.
Okay, careful. You're gonna get an orgasm over that.
Almost every enemy Australia has still only talks about USA. Like, they don't.
I know, it shits me off. Like, we purposely did this massive resistance war, like, spent so much, and, like, made sure we beat Serbia and Poland together, and, you know, did, like, as much damage as Poland on their capital. And then, like, oh, USA is dangerous. Fuck off!
I know, they literally. Like, I didn't have to say USA did this. In my article, I put the Pacifico logo.
Yeah.
And Sharks and Jimmy and, what's his name? Julka, the Serbian. All of them, all they could talk about was USA, and how USA did this, and how we need to get back at USA.
Well, we're the evil empire.
And then we're just like we're like in the background, all of every single twitching our eyes. What the fuck are you talking about?
Everyone always ignores Australia, though, because you're just like an island full of thieves and cutthroats.
Ouch. Okay,
No,
yeah.
that's not ouch. It's true. I mean, in history, that's where England sent all of its prisoners, so everybody just ignores you.
I mean, they sent some here, too. Hey, look, it's Bryce's
I
America.
hate that flag. That is such a stupid flag. I will never vote for Bryce.
Use the Bryce's America emote.
Never will I vote for Bryce for CP. Because
actually,
he's a Jewish Nazi.
You're right. You won't be able to vote for me because I've taken that right away.
You can't. You actually can't do that, so I'm not worried.
So next
Really?
we got an article from Titanium about Australian Congress.
Indeed.
And a channel for everyone to join the Australian Congress. So I think all of us Americans should join it as well, right?
Well, to be fair, like, most of you are already in there. It's just the main channel, and then we give you the rights to see the
I don't know,
Senate
am I
areas.
in there?
I was just kidding.
Am I in
Notice
there?
a lot of the rights were taken away. Like, I can't see the Australian gaming community anymore.
Oh, yeah, because we made a new channel for that, so...
Who is
Like,
this John
so we-
guy, and why am I in his living room?
John.
John's Living Room is the name of the channel. Why am I in that channel? Anyway,
What?
I don't know. There's all these people in here. I have no idea what this channel is. I'm looking through my channels to see if I'm in Australia at all.
It should be a picture of a dude on
You're
an
in
esky.
it. You're marked Allied territory. Allied
Yeah, you are.
territory.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a picture of a guy sitting on a wall. Or
It's like a car made out of like a cooler.
Oh, I can't.
So
really see it that
it's
well.
like Humpty Dumpty.
I guess, sort of.
I
Also,
still want to know who the hell guy John is and why I'm in his living room. Oh, it's not John. It's John. It's John backwards. Okay,
Hey, send
leave
me
server.
that link. Send me that link.
You want to be in John's? Okay.
Hell yeah.
hold on.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Send me that link. Link me.
interesting.
Alright,
That maybe this is something that you could add commentary to. There's an article from Scholar that says talks commenced with Australia on acquiring iron.
Yeah, so basically we're gonna, once they get a population set up, we will export the mine.
Okay, there, Bryce.
It
What
mentions
is this?
Australia is taking over the Falklands,
Indeed,
They already
we do.
did that.
and that
Yeah, we
England
are-
has
I
been
know,
left
yeah.
without a source of iron.
Correct.
Oh wait, what is this? War, corruption, and suicide, diplomacy shunned. Oh, this is Scholar.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah.
read that one next. Australia has made it clear that this deal can only go ahead if England has strong and stable leadership, pointing to Scholar as the candidate which can help England become prosperous once again. This deal will give England the potential to rise as a superpower on the world map. However, direction and strategy will require to fully unlock this potential. Oh my.
What? Read that again.
Wait, which one is this?
I didn't hear it.
Which article is this?
Oh, I'll post it. Australia has made it clear that the deal can only go ahead if England has
kidding.
strong and stable leadership, pointing to Scholar as the candidate which can help England become prosperous once again. This deal will give England the potential to rise as a superpower on the world map. However, direction and strategy will be required to fully unlock that potential. This is a big commitment for both countries. However, the growth it can stimulate can result in a strong partnership for years to come.
This is how the Shah talked when the US.
They can also take over Congress too. If they don't take the CP elections, they could just take over Congress next and impeach Lord.
Yep, that's what. Yeah, I don't think he's party president, so he can't actually run for president.
He can if he makes himself a vice.
Yeah, but don't you have to have someone as party president though?
Oh, I like this next one. It was posted the same
Just make
day.
yourself a vice and you're good.
War, corruption, and suicide, diplomacy shunned. Reading on the same day as that other one about the historical deal between UK and Australia.
Yeah, because he's
Warmongers! That's what the rest of the world must be saying, as the UK officially declares war against Australia. Previously, diplomatic talks have ended in great results for both countries. However, the corrupt and incompetent party leader, First Lord of the Admiralty, has ignored these talks in the will of the nation and declared war against Australia, a costly and diplomatic suicidal mission which will certainly end in defeat in the UK. The First Lord has not only displayed pure corruption, but has now also shown how incompetent he is in ruling. Talks with Australia would have gotten the UK more iron than they could possibly need. However, he has decided a war against a country with an army 25 times England's own is a better option. Will things ever get better for England? Not until the elections. And even then, there has been rumors that the First Lord has a stronghold over powerful members of the UK community and may try to utilize their power to bribe and keep hold of his power. The UK's chances of prosperity lower and lower each day. He fails to communicate with his country and is making rash decisions will surely not bode well for England.
Well, you see, UK's chances of prosperity are actually at 0 because the UK doesn't exist in this game.
Yeah.
England exists.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I don't know, you know what shits me off, like, I talked to Four, and I'm like, pretty sure you denied Bryce the ability to make the South, but you're making England and not the UK.
You know how pissed I was we didn't get the South?
It'd actually be pretty handy to have two countries, like...
I'm just saying we could have made the South great again.
I'm actually considering once we get more people to like get them to all vote to create New Zealand and have like a side country so we can do swaps and stuff if we need.
So you're gonna make an Australian puppet.
Yeah.
So, I see these articles continue from
You should make
Scotland,
Canada. Yeah.
which talks about the formation of the UK Socialist Party.
Yeah.
Due to the corruption that is evident in the Conservative Party, a resistance movement has formed an opposition party, namely the UK Socialist Party. The party aims to oust the corrupt First Lord out of Congress and remove the stronghold he has of the country. The opposition welcomes everyone who opposes the First Lord, his corruption and incompetency. In the upcoming election, it is important that we do not follow the First Lord to become Prime Minister and destroy the country. Vote UKSP. Strength, stability, competency, and integrity. You know, it's funny when a party has to, like, advertise competency.
I don't know. This first word guy seems like a nice guy. I think you guys are just giving him a hard time. He's just trying to do what's best for his country. Australia's just trying to do what's best for their country.
Also, Tim, why would we make Canada? We already, a bunch of Americans already went to make a new country.
Mm-hmm.
True, you already have Japan. That's a good point.
It's called Japan.
Yeah.
Also, I think what's really awesome here is a comment that says, "Voted. I look forward to working with a competent government working for the English people." From Titanium.
Is Tim actually conspiring with the alleged government that wants to be a government?
I just said I was the CIA, like overthrowing the Grub government and putting in a pro-Australian government. So yeah.
That was confirmed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I feel like this is like borderline not fair.
Borderline what, sorry?
Borderline not fair.
Oh, nothing's fair in this world.
The Navi world.
Yeah.
So, lastly, we have an article from Croatia.
Are you gonna read it in Croatian?
No, I translated it. Apparently, it mentions a war with Italy.
Yeah.
Particularly to apparently get a region full of high wood.
Tuscany.
I don't, why do they need high wood? I would assume you would need wood, not high wood. Is there such thing as low wood in this game?
No.
So they said that they need the high wood to enable them to produce high quality wood needed for the construction of hotels and houses.
Yes.
And something about a Q3, and the war was expensive, but it was worth our sacrifice. They plan to take the region with honey iron. What is honey iron? Anyway, then they talk about the Congress of Croatia. They're apparently asking their congressman to send 2 gold. And then they talk about their market situations, which y'all can tell me if this is good or bad, so I'm going to post it in Discord. I'm so glad they're mentioning this.
What's the exchange rate for Croatian dollars to gold?
It probably isn't in the offers at all.
Yeah, probably not. Although they do have a functioning president, so maybe.
Yeah.
They furthermore mention about telling their citizens to prepare for their brand new hotels, and then it's followed by a broken image.
Yep.
Moving forward, I have to translate the next part of this.
It's the Croatian dollar is actually going at the same as the Australian dollar.
Oh my god.
Okay. Ooh.
That's actually for a Q1
25,
weapon.
yeah.
For a Q1 weapon, that's actually a really good price.
Everybody, take your businesses and go to Croatia.
Ooh, actually, mentioning that, they mentioned the state
it
has
even
prepared a budget of 75 gold for investment in a private business. If you have a company outside Croatia and want to market products on our market, the state pays for your license and your start of production, which is 25 gold.
Huh.
Wow.
So apparently Croatia will pay you to bring goods to their country.
Wait, so like, can I tell them I'm gonna sell like national stuff there
Croatia's a thing?
and get free gold?
It's a Serbian PTO, by the way, but yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's PTO'd by Serbia, but they're trying to fix that.
Apparently,
Yeah,
they mention the conditions. Apparently, you have to have Croatian citizenship and already making a company, and the industrial brushes needed on our market. I don't know what that means.
And
After
there'll be a real
applying to the
Croatian problem.
Croatian national organization, you go through a commission that approves you or rejects the request. And then they talk about the World War event. They're apparently expecting 20 gold for the event.
Ooh, fucking hell. That's a lot of gold.
And then they congratulate everyone who answered with the most damage, and then mentions the government human resource, and then please welcome the company to the government as the new deputy president. Say, welcome company to to the government.
Huh.
I wish I'm like, maybe this is just Google being stupid.
Probably.
Stock, is that juice?
What did you just say?
What is sock? Is that juice?
Oh, okay. Your mic cut out or something? Because that is not what I thought you said.
Anyway, I posted the section that was in question. There you go.
Holy shit, dude. Public juice prices have gone way up in America, I just noticed.
So, our discussion about people abusing juice is not only serious, but apparently affecting the market's price.
Abusing juice? How are they abusing
what is affecting
juice?
the market? What's affecting the market is that now this producer can just put his public price at whatever he wants, because I'm buying over 200 juice from him every single week at a much lower price.
Is this person you're buying the juice from you?
No.
No, he's not.
I am not Wad.
See, like in E-Revolution,
Oh,
we
buy
had
a juice for myself. Free!
the president would just like buy his own tanks and sell them to the DoD. But he sold them for less than what the market like had them for. Like he gave a deep he gave a giant discount to the government.
Still,
So the opposite of Halliman then.
Yeah, basically he made sure that the country gold bought a lot of helicopters. Sadly, the next president wasn't so nice.
That was an evil cackle.
tell DK, tell Abe to lower his food prices.
Abe, lower your food prices.
We're gonna edit out the bit where Rez asks him to do it.
Actually, I need to... Let me see where Abe is.
I mean, really what I need him to do is make more food. His current price is actually pretty good.
How much? What type of food is this? Q1 or Q2 or
Q2,
Q3?
he's charging
Okay.
208 for it. That would be cheaper than my current juice plan. The problem is that he doesn't produce enough of it.
Mm.
And I know for a fact that if I set the commies out saying, "Hey, buy his Q2 food," he's gonna freaking skyrocket the price.
Yep, he's a scumbag, just like Avenger.
So that's why I can't rely on these people. I've been telling Meatwad to start his own food company because he sells everything to me so cheap. Like the juice, U.S. government only pays $150 USD per juice.
So I sent to Abe, I Skyped him, and I said, "The Emperor asked me to tell you to do something with food. He makes, make them cheaper or make more or whatever."
Ideally, both.
His reply will be, "I have no reliable workers."
Or maybe if he wouldn't be moving them all to construction.
Wait, is he moving people who don't have construction skill and have got other skills into construction?
I wouldn't be surprised. He wants to really outcompete with Venja here.
Fuck's sake, that's dumb. Like,
You know,
that's why we have...
Abe.
You know what? That gives a great idea. Convince Venture to open up a food company.
Venja? Because
Benja.
you said venture.
I don't know what his name is.
Venja
Yeah,
has a
tell
food
him to-
company.
Tell him
And
to...
Venja's Q1 food
His
sells at
VS
$1.50 per Q1. That's $1.50 per 1 hit point. The commune is paying $1.50 per 2 hit points right now. Venja is the reason why I cannot pay the communers to just buy food instead.
See,
Yeah.
it's like...
So it's
I'll
all
be honest
Benja's
with
fault.
you.
He's doing this to keep me down. That's what it is. He doesn't want me to take over his #1 spot.
It's an
It's all
Australian
about
plot.
me. It's a cockblock.
You know, Rizola, if I had a food company, I would sell it at a much more reasonable price.
Do it.
How thoughtful.
As soon as I have enough gold to pay for all that.
What's the production cost of Q1 food like?
Under $1.
Okay, yeah. Because I know that my Q1 food is profitable as fuck, so...
So technically, you just need one person to force him to lower his prices.
But that person needs to make enough product, because while the communers are not buying food, all the two-clickers and foreigners living here are.
So here's a question. So what if someone, say, bought a company, made a company that made food, but didn't actually put it on the market and instead just gave it to the government?
And the government would potentially get a better price, would stop buying juice, and would just distribute food.
That's great.
As like
See,
communes in the Republic do.
I found that that's usually the solution to those problems is citizens and the government coming together to make a new arrangement.
Yeah, unfortunately, USA is filled with economy players, and all of them only care about their goddamn profits.
See, you know, that actually happened to us in EREV, where like people thought it'd be funny for raw house materials to go into like the ridiculous like $1.50 per, and you needed 2,000 to make a house. I have no idea why they thought that was okay.
What you do is you set up a company and then outcompete them.
Like the thing is, the amount of factors you needed to make enough sand to make a house was over like I had like 7 Q5 house raw factories, and I still couldn't make enough to make a house. I think I actually had to go into like 10 or 11 just so I could make a house every day. Work towards a house, not perform a house.
USA has one woodworker, and he has already produced enough wood for a full Q5 hotel, and is already working on the second one.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
One worker. And just here's another question: who makes houses out of sand?
Yeah, originally it was sand was used to make hospitals and houses.
I think you'll find the foolish man built his house upon the sand.
Well, think about it. What you totally need sand to make a house or a hospital. Because what is sand used to make?
I don't know, glass?
Glass. I think it makes other things too that interact with other objects. But eventually the game decided...
It makes vaginas sandy. That's what it does.
Okay, I'm stopping this line of discussion. Melissa, they're being weird again.
I've given up on them.
Excellent, I've shut this conversation down. Next one.
I actually don't even acknowledge the fact that Razula and Dawid actually exist.
Pronounce my name right.
No.
Send me a construction worker team.
So, no, Scotty needs them all.
I hear there's actually a really important matter, Rizola.
You just
Call
say
him Rizola.
Rizola.
You put a T in there.
Call him Razula.
No.
He loves it.
Shut up, woman.
Anyway,
Don't listen to him.
It's like we're taking away your right to vote.
We're doing more than that. We're doing way more than that. We're getting trio on this bitch. What's gonna happen?
As if.
Lights.
We are really
getting
getting sand to make houses at this rate.
That's it. I'm quitting. They're being mean to me.
Do you need a Q3 ticket?
I could move to Australia. That would be cool.
Alright.
Yay!
I'd have to remove my Lady Liberty, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lady. Lady Aussie is like.
Well,
so
technically,
stupid.
Lady Liberty is from
Kinda-
France.
No, really? Didn't know that, DK. Thanks.
But
They
it
love it.
lives in New York. I can get on a ferry right now and see it if the ferries weren't.
Do it right now. Show us pictures.
Yeah, go. Go.
The ferries are. I don't think the. Well, actually, they're
Hang
probably
up
running
now
right now.
and go. It'd be great.
Why would
Don't
I
hang
do
up,
that?
like-
I think to see it, you have to go on the ferry to Staten Island, and who the hell goes to Staten Island?
You do now.
Immigrants
Go.
to Staten Island.
Well, no, Rizola, you just have to go in your helicopter.
My helicopter.
Helicopter.
The helicopter on
What?
top of your house.
Yes.
A lot of stuff for me.
How do I get to the top of my house?
Is that what he does when he goes to the store to get some food? Did I see him going to the helicopter?
I take the helicopter to the deli
Yeah.
down the block.
Yep.
Land
No.
on the deli.
When he says down the block, he means like on the
The
other
state
side
block.
of town.
No, he means he needs New Jersey. New Jersey. That's what he means.
It takes you longer to warm up the helicopter than it does for you to walk down to the deli.
Yes, but how else will his security protect it? And also,
Also,
like,
the prestige.
yeah, and don't forget, he's got that swimming pool right next to the helicopter, so he could get his sandwich
No.
and
I
relax.
think you mean that the pool inside the helicopter.
You
He
think
doesn't have a helicopter. He doesn't have a helicopter. He has a jet. Is what he has.
how
Yeah.
big of a roof do people think that I have?
He actually paid for the deli to install a runway so that, and his thing is across the block. He's got his own runway.
It's the length of an aircraft carrier.
That deli is
Yeah.
smaller than my apartment.
It's okay. We both know how you live and how big your mansion is, and how big your penthouse is, and how many helicopters and
Who
jets you
brought
have.
Gunny into the game? Was it DK or was it Abe?
Who?
Gunny.
I don't know who brought him in. Who brought him in?
DK or Abe? I forget.
Who's Gunny?
I think it was DK. DK, did you bring Gunny in?
I brought Tricky in.
I'm not telling
Tricky
you
made
who
his
Gunny.
name Gunny?
Gunny.
I'd have to
Gunny.
ask.
Why is that name familiar?
He's my Croatian bro.
He's like the other main like construction worker.
Okay, probably not then. Tricky just joined the game like a couple weeks ago.
This Gunny guy needs to work more. He
You want me
works
to tell him
like
to?
twice the past week.
I'm telling you, he's my Croatian bro.
Okay, I know why Gunny's name is familiar. He's the guy that was trying to... Wasn't he from that other game?
The
Right.
one that starts with an E and an R and then an E and a P.
No.
Okay, that one.
Yeah,
Anyway, Bryce knows what I'm talking about.
yeah. I've known him for 3 or 4 years.
Oh wait, did someone just put something in chat? Beowulf! 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 I'm sorry.
That guy's Croatian as well. He's my Croatian.
Oh, Beowulf?
Yeah.
Tell Beowulf to work for me for like 10 days.
You know what? No.
Whenever I hear that name, I think of the accent of the woman saying Beowulf.
Oh, you mean in the movie? Yeah.
Okay, so, like, long story short, I actually blocked him because I was in Australia's not safe for work chat, and that was
Oh.
I found out.
Yeah.
And so he was like, "Hey, you want to see this?" I'm like, "Nah, not really." And he's like, "Oh, here, let me show you this," and posted it anyway. I was like, "Okay, I don't want to see that." He's like, "Hey, you want to see part 2?" I'm like, "Fuck no, I don't want to see part 2." It like ruined my eyes forever, and then
I'm pretty sure I deleted it like once I saw it. I'm like, what the fuck?
I just knew I was done with Australia. And
Bryce, why is
altogether.
your mic really low?
It's not really low. You're really
It
low.
is, actually. See, the thing is, like, someone else's mic is super loud, and then yours is really low.
Is mine
it
really
me?
loud?
No.
Tim's is the loud one.
Who?
I'm
Okay,
the loud
Melissa,
one?
you need to turn yours down because, like, my
I don't
ears-
know how.
I don't know how.
Not
either.
you, Melissa. Tim.
Oh,
that better?
See, Tim
Is that better?
Tim is louder than everybody else, and then
This is
like,
really
now I
loud,
have-
but I like that.
but
What?
then
Is this
then,
better?
That
oh,
is better.
Don't worry
Okay,
about it,
sorry.
Tim. Titanium. Don't worry about it. And see, the only problem with it was because Bryce's was so low. So if I turned mine down to a more reasonable level,
can adjust the
I couldn't hear Bryce.
You can adjust the volume levels manually. Just right click them.
I know,
Yeah,
but I have a speaker right here. This is easy. Anyway, we should talk about lights.
How is it easier if it doesn't
Camera.
work?
Action. Congress the movie, the 24/7 live-action movie happening in your V-Populace. If you want to join Congress the movie, just ask your party president and tell them that you want to join Congress the movie. Get to meet all the shakers and movers of your country, find out all the grain secrets, help move and control, and maybe even chessboard your nation to greatness or to folly. Join us at Congress the Movie today. Alright.
Didn't Congress just end? Like, we just had elections for Congress.
I just advertise it.
Okay, fair enough.
See, if I keep doing it, then people will go, oh, what's this Congress the Movie? And then someone will ask their party president, and then the party president will, like, send me a message. What is this about Congress the Movie?
I
DK?
see.
Yes.
You are really weird.
Thank you. I started that
You're
bit
welcome.
with in the other radio show that I do with Aerith, and that just became our bit because if you think about it, it is a continuous
Thank you.
movie, though it's not always interesting, but many great important things happen there.
Movies end.
Melissa just doesn't have like any sense of humor or anything. She's just Melissa.
I have a great sense of humor. I just don't like you.
No. You have a great sense of sarcasm is what you have.
Yes.
Which is humor.
Yeah, it is.
Melissa,
What?
compliment me.
No.
Have you paid her?
You haven't
recently?
paid me yet.
She just got her commune guns.
You just say
That is not. That is
No,
not.
remember you made a promise for
No.
gold, Rizola.
You just asked pay you?
Uh-huh.
Are you like a prostitute now or
I'm a compliment prostitute.
you know what? I don't even know what to say now.
AKA an escort.
So, pay me or I'm not gonna say anything nice about you at all.
Give me that
Ever
service.
again.
Yeah,
How
you
much-
remember
how
there
much
was
is
a
it per
rule for this.
How much is it per hour?
I believe it was just like a token payment, like every week or so, right?
Per compliment. Like, you get something and then you get a compliment. Isn't that how it works?
See, Tim,
Alright,
I will
Melissa.
compliment you for free.
Yay!
Melissa, I'm sending you money.
Where's my compliment?
There, I sent you 1/10 of a penny of government money.
That gets a hello.
Corruption! Impeach! Impeach! Impeach!
Razula?
Are you
Razula?
supposed to send her gold though?
Razula, you're a dick.
Oh.
I mean, you can send it back if you want.
I'm pretty sure that's using government money for personal gain.
He just totally insulted me, by the way. Everybody.
No, I pulled an Aberdolf.
What-
This is
what
all
he-
Aberdolf
what he-
does.
What he donated actually shows up as 0.00
yeah,
US
yeah.
dollars.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's the. We send
You're
that to
not
sharks all the time.
He doesn't value your service, obviously.
He's an asshole.
Hey, these are government funds.
No one gives a shit.
I'm
Are you
subsidizing you.
funds for complimentary like prostitution?
Yes.
Scoop the rest of it.
That's not illegal at all.
I'll eat it.
Try to impeach me. Go ahead.
Or just whatever.
That's 1/10 of a penny well spent.
Shut up, I'm not speaking to you.
Oh, shit.
What? Yeah, probably not. That's okay though. You'll get smarter once you go to school.
I think she's talking Rizola, actually.
Shh, I'm trying to eavesdrop here. Come on.
Well, that was kind of a dumbass move there, Pumpkin.
They're trying to hear the daughter.
I'm hearing all, but I'm laughing too inside.
Are you sure you're not blonde? Oh shit! I'm still my mic's on. I didn't realize it.
Yeah, we're eavesdropping.
Are you sure you're not blonde?
Oh, he did something stupid. It was funny.
That's
We
okay.
Oh, it's funny to like show somebody's stupidity now. Is it?
What?
Yep.
I guess it's funny for like somebody.
I find
to
Jimmy
showcase
86 hilarious.
Oh my god, look at our weapons market right now.
What's up with your weapons market?
There's only Q1s and Q4s. And
Really?
the
Yeah.
Q4s are almost 1 gold each. And
Wow.
they're being sold by your Australians.
Hmm.
Oh, is that Wither doing that?
Yeah, he's trying to sell them for almost 1 gold each.
No one else is selling, so fuck it.
Did I hear embargo?
That won't stop him from selling here.
Oh wait, I think
Yeah.
I did hear something. A weemba wait, a weemba wait, a weemba. In the jungle, the light.
Don't sing.
Okay.
Oh dear, that was hilarious. I didn't even know why he did it. Like, what was the purpose of singing in the
I
jungle?
don't know, what's the purpose of Congress the movie?
That's true as well.
Everything has a purpose. You just don't know it yet.
I'm still waiting for Melissa's purpose.
Hey, Brian.
Someone sent me
Nope, she's
a
not there.
prepaid American Express was $50, so like, should I buy gold?
I think you should like send Melissa like some of that.
I also got sent $100, so like, should I buy gold?
Sure, why not?
Oh, I
You
was
should
also
buy
sent
gold.
$1.
I think
Should I
you
buy
should
gold?
totally buy video games instead, but that's just me.
No, don't do it. This is a video game.
Well, I've been sent $171 so far.
Yeah, good enough.
Who's
Buy
sending
gold.
you this money?
My family.
Aw, they really love you.
No, they don't. You should read some of these cards.
What is
Like,
it?
Well,
You aren't dead
Congrats
yet?
for existing.
Actually, the last one was really funny.
Oh.
It's really funny if I just read the very beginning of it. All right, ready?
Alright.
All right, here we go. Here we go. So it's this giant, like, pre-typed thing, right? And then the first thing she wrote. Are you ready? The first thing that I can read that she wrote. Consider getting a job.
it's so funny because it's true.
Yep.
It's fucking.
I don't necessarily see anything wrong with that. I'm pretty sure
was
my
all about
family would
sex.
have just not sent me anything other than that card. Personally, like there wouldn't be a card inside there. it would
What
just
they
be.
should've gave you was
It's even better if you
an
read
application.
what's in the card before it, though, because it says like. Because all right, so like it's for my 21st birthday was coming up, right?
Uh-huh.
So it says 21 is discovering who you are and how much you like who you've become, taking pride in all your accomplishments and making plans for life's endless possibilities. Consider getting a job.
I think that was a hint.
You know,
What they should have done
I-
is not give you money, but gave you a job application. is what they should-
Yeah, all right, I'll just drop out of college and go do that. How's that?
You could do a job in college.
No, I can't. I don't have any other time to do this shit. I have fucking. I don't live on campus.
I remember my supervisor at the airlines. I got him this giant card that had like this giant audio thing in it, and and when you open it, it plays the Star Wars music. And on the front cover, it says "A long, long time ago," and you open it up, it says "You were born."
Okay.
And so he opens it up like this, like he was my carpool to work, and so he opens it up. He's like dead tired, and da da.
Dear God. Didn't I say don't sing?
I wasn't singing. I was making a sound effect. There's definitely
You could
different kind
argue
of
that
singing.
singing.
Hey,
Not all
when's our
singing
music
needs,
time? When's our
lyrics.
music hour? What are you talking about? I got a song for us to play.
Bro, we've gone through more. We've gone through a show and a half, and we haven't had a commercial break.
Yeah, see, I'm not like... The commercial breaks aren't super important to me, as they are maybe to Aerith. The only time I really like want to play them is if, say, I want to make a cup of coffee. Or there's something I need to do. There is a song we should probably play, but we're not going to play it today.
I got you. That's okay. We can
We're
play this.
over
Wait.
30 minutes over.
I already played.
No,
I already
we-
played one of those songs.
You owe me one. You owe me a song.
I do.
Yes, because I posted it before and you didn't do it. Wait, where is
Well,
it?
no. You posted one, and then like it was full of curse words, and then I told you you weren't allowed to. Do
No,
it.
that was Bryce, not me.
You did as well. I
No.
recall you failed me too. You told me you wouldn't fail me. That you
When
would
was
use
the-
you would use all your like Australian power not to fail me, and then you failed me.
No, I didn't. I don't like swearing in a
First of
song.
all,
Like,
But you equally
First
as
of all,
failed
you're
as
fake
Bryce.
news is
Like
what you are.
Bryce
You're fake
failed, and then you failed.
okay, how's my song bad? How's it bad?
You physically gave me a song that was full of like every other word was a curse word.
Oh, what's the curse word? Define curse word.
I believe there were F-bombs, the B
F-bombs is
word,
freedom of
and
speech.
several others.
Freedom of speech.
No, not here. Unfortunately, it's going on to YouTube, which is private property, which freedom of speech does not go to. It technically does extend to the internet due to recent rulings of Congress in which certain freedoms of speech would be extended to the internet, but I still believe it would be a fight between Google's right of...
I'm pretty sure I've heard swearing on YouTube before.
Technically, it's against Google's term of service. It's considered advertiser-unfriendly content. It can
Yeah.
also make your...
Demonetize the videos.
It can be... Well,
They
the
don't
video isn't
demonetize the videos that they're
monetized,
cursing.
but
Yeah,
technically
what's the
it
problem?
falls against certain rules that Google has, which can put a channel in bad standing, particularly channels
Play
that
that
don't make
one.
a lot of money.
Oh God, no.
You should play that one.
I still like my one, Put. That's
Did you
Putin's.
guys even
That's his
listen to
rapping name.
Did you actually even listen to it
Who?
before you deleted it?
I didn't do anything, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Who's deleting it?
Probably
That's alright, I managed to click it this
Tell
time.
you in a second.
Thank
Well,
you.
Melissa, I will play
It's
it just for
hilarious.
you.
Oh, look at this here.
It's hilarious.
Bryce
You
deleted
can't
two
play it, but
messages
it's
by
hilarious.
Melissa Rose and Imperial Radio.
So this is
You
Sarah
can't actually play it,
Bareilles,
DK.
sweetest.
It's just hilarious.
Okay.
There's a lot of swearing in it.
Oh, Melissa, I can't play
Aw.
anything with swearing in it though. It's
I
the
know.
rule.
I know. I just
I
said you
guarantee-
can play it.
I guarantee you mine does not have swearing in it because it's not in English. So
I have a curse word in mind that I want to post, but it's like
No,
one curse
no.
word.
No.
And
nope.
I'm going
Nope.
to petition Abe to see if he can get Razula, or not Razula, but Bryce demoted because he keeps deleting my stuff for no reason.
First of all, you're wrong.
He actually made a whole new role over Bryce. It's called moderator, and you'll find that everyone with Heroes of the Empire has moderator except him.
Oh yeah.
Well, why can Bryce delete all my
Because-
stuff?
Abe didn't think that far ahead.
Well, I will remind Abe, so that way Abe will take away Bryce's ability to delete all my stuff.
Well, this is bullshit.
Then stop deleting my stuff.
Okay, first of all, I did not delete it.
Razula said you did.
Well, Zola said a lot of things, but
I believe
I was wrong.
Razula.
I mean, I can
Oh,
take a
dear, okay.
screenshot.
You should take a screenshot because I don't actually believe you.
not even in
So
the
you should take a screenshot
You're only saying that so that I do take a screenshot.
because I don't believe you. So you should take a screenshot.
I know, you do believe me, but you want... Oh my...
There you go.
No, I don't.
I
I
pinned
actually
it for you.
don't.
Well, I guess I will play
Titanium
song.
Yes! Yes!
Bryce, when
Razula,
did you... when
prove
did
to me
you
that you
mute
did it.
her?
Mm. It's the Red Army Choir.
Yeah, I guess so. 30 minutes passed.
We're no strangers to love.
We're gonna go in order again.
You know the rules, and so do I.
Restore!
Full commitments from
Damn.
thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling.
He's muted.
Gotta make you understand.
Alright,
Never
so
gonna
let's
give
get the
you
Australian.
up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert
Hello.
you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long.
We said hello.
Your heart's been aching, but you're too scared to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on.
Oh dear.
We